Forget first class. Forget five-star resorts. There's a world of luxury travel so exclusive, you can't even buy your way in. We're talking secret islands, hidden clubs, and private experiences known only to the ultra-elite. And in most cases, you need to be invited, vouched for, or born into it. These places don't advertise, they don't sell memberships, and often you won't even find their names on Google. Stay until the end, because number one might just be the most elusive travel club in human history. The Lost Supper, secret dining club, multiple cities. This underground gastronomic society operates in rotating locations across Paris, Tokyo, London, and New York, with no official website, reservation system, or public-facing identity. The venues are revealed just hours before the event. Members are invited only after being nominated by 3 existing members, and the dinners are hosted in hidden venues, sometimes catacombs, abandoned churches, or vaults beneath hotels. At one event in Kyoto, guests dined while floating on lantern-lit barges in a mist-covered lake. The chefs, Michelin-starred, the wine pairings, impossible to find retail. The conversations, bound by NDA. What's discussed at the table stays at the table. 9. The Constellation Circle, Antarctic Explorers Society. This members-only society organizes polar expeditions via a luxury submarine beneath the Antarctic ice shelf. It's not listed in any travel magazine and doesn't offer bookings to outsiders. Admission requires a history of multi-million-dollar philanthropy and a recommendation from a current Circle member. Each new member is inducted during a twilight ceremony beneath a frozen cathedral of ice. Once accepted, you get a biometric key that unlocks private access pods in Argentina and New Zealand, leading to one of the rarest forms of polar exploration on Earth. It's more than luxury, it's legacy. 8. Chateau Papillon, Provence, France. It looks like a vineyard retreat, but this is one of Europe's most private sensory retreats. Chateau Papillon is an invite-only neuro-luxury retreat where elite members undergo emotional restorations through AI-enhanced soundscapes, psychedelics, and scent architecture. Guests reportedly achieve ego-dissolution states, guided by neuroscientists and ancient French monastic rituals. Membership requires psychological vetting, and the address changes every year, disclosed only through encrypted channels to guests. Some say it's therapy, others say it's transcendence. 7. Valorum Flight Club, Stratocruiser Experience. Imagine flying at the edge of space aboard a solar-powered craft, sipping 100-year-old whiskey while Earth curves beneath you. Valorum is a secret club for ex-NASA scientists, billionaire hobbyists, and aerospace executives. The entry fee? Unpublished, but rumored to exceed $15 million. Flights launch twice a year from undisclosed desert airstrips in Nevada and Morocco, and are strictly no phones, no social media. The craft climbs above 100,000 feet and glides in near silence. The views? Priceless. Guests have described it as a religious experience. 6. The Library of Echoes, Nomadic Literature Society. This isn't just a travel experience, it's a moving intellectual salon. Members of the Library of Echoes receive coordinates each year to gather in remote locations, Mongolian yurts, Arctic lodges, underwater libraries. There, they share unpublished manuscripts, rare books, and conversations led by Pulitzer and Nobel winners. At one event in Iceland, guests burned their mobile phones in a ceremonial bonfire. There's no marketing, no branding, only the invitation, printed in disappearing ink. What results is a fusion of intellect, silence, and wilderness. 5. Black Coral Circle, Submerged Reef Residency. Maldives accessible only via autonomous submersible. This submerged habitat under a protected reef in the Maldives is a private retreat for marine philanthropists and crypto billionaires. The structure was developed using marine-safe nanomaterials and hosts fewer than 12 people per year. Activities include marine restoration, coral sculpting, and silent meditation beneath bioluminescent ceilings. Each guest gets a biofeedback AI assistant that guides them through a wellness journey based on deep-sea frequencies. Application? It doesn't exist. Entry is extended only to those who funded at least $50 million in marine conservation. The Summit Cloud, private Himalaya haven. Above the snowline in Bhutan, invisible on satellite maps, is a minimalist temple retreat known only to its members. The Summit Cloud is a high-altitude sanctuary for billionaires seeking spiritual reset. The structure was built without roads, materials were helicoptered in, workers signed lifetime NDAs, and no media has ever been allowed near. Entry is invitation only and granted once in a lifetime. You are flown in blindfolded. No electronics, no entourage, just you, monks, and silence. Those who complete the 21-day vow of silence are welcomed into a lifetime network of philosophical peers. 3. Chronos Passage, the time capsule. Club Chronos isn't a place, it's a timeline. Members of this ultra-discreet society participate in orchestrated experiences meant to mimic different eras in human history, from dining in an accurate Roman villa to living like a 16th-century samurai for a month. Events are held globally in fully controlled, AI-managed environments. Participants wear period-accurate clothing, speak the language of the time, and live under strict immersive rules. Entry costs millions, but the real currency is credibility in academic or artistic circles. Only a few hundred have ever participated. Some say it's a simulation, others say it's the future of time travel. 2. The Serpent Key, Amazonian biovilla. Deep in the Brazilian Amazon, hidden by canopy and shielded by sound-canceling tech, lies the Serpent Key, a camouflaged, eco-intelligent luxury villa. It blends with the forest through AI adaptive architecture and was developed by ex-UN biodiversity scientists and generative design (AIs). Guests are flown in under decoy programs and must pass an intensive psychological resilience test. The villa self-deactivates if intruded upon. It's that secret. Inside, it tracks your biorhythms, syncs your diet with the forest's harvest cycles, and offers guided lucid dreaming sessions. 1. Halcyon Circle, the ultimate private travel society. This is the holy grail of ultra-private luxury travel. The Halcyon Circle has no address, no website, and no official documentation. It's believed to be a curated group of no more than 100 members worldwide, ranging from tech founders and royal families to Nobel laureates. Each year, the Circle coordinates 1 to 2 journeys, once in a lifetime, no repeats, full sensory expeditions that could involve glacier diving, cave operas, sky palaces launched by balloon, or spelunking inside underground crystal chambers. The locations are revealed only 48 hours in advance. No money can buy entry. You're invited, or you're not. In a world obsessed with visibility and access, these experiences prove one thing: the rarest luxuries are the ones money can't buy. These aren't trips. They're whispers, passed from one billionaire to another behind closed doors. They are rituals of power, silence, and prestige. So the next time you're booking a trip, remember, some people aren't browsing websites. They're answering encrypted coordinates. If you loved this deep dive into the invisible world of ultra-elite travel, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with someone who thinks first class is exclusive, because what's truly rare can't be Googled.